Hello everybody, I'm Abasu and welcome to my today's session. So today we are going to discuss about cloud security challenges and its security objectives. So let's start with the security challenges. So challenges are compromise to the confidentiality and integrity of data in transit to and from cloud provider and at rest. Attack which takes advantage of homogeneity and power of cloud computing system to rapidly scale and increase the magnitude of attack. A consumer unauthorized access through improper authentication or authorization or exploit of vulnerability entry maliciously or unintentionally to software data and resources provisioned to or owned by other authorized cloud customer. Increased level of network based attacks that exploit software not designed for an internet based model and vulnerabilities existing in resources formerly accessed through private networks. Next is limitability to encrypt data at rest in multi-tenancy environment. Portability constraints resulting from lack of standardization of cloud services application programming interface, that is standardized APIs that preclude cloud customer to easy migrate to new cloud service providers when availability requirements are not met. Attack that exploit the physical abstraction of cloud resources and exploit lack of transparency in audit procedures or records. That take advantage of known old vulnerabilities in virtual machine that have not been properly updated and patched. Attack that exploit inconsistencies in global privacy policies and regulation. Attacks that exploit cloud computing supply chain vulnerability to include those that occur while cloud computing environment are in transit from supplier to cloud service provider. Insider abuse of their privilege, especially cloud providers, persons in high risk roles such as system administrators, interruption of data in transit that can be a man in middle attack. So these were some challenges. Now let's discuss about the few security objectives. Objective is protect customer data from unauthorized access, disclosure, modification, or monitoring. This includes supporting identity management and access control policy for authorized users accessing cloud services. This includes the ability of customers to make access to its data selectively available to others users. Prevent unauthorized access to cloud computing infrastructure resources. This include implemented security domains that have logical separation between computing resources, that is logical separation of customer workstation running on same physical server by VMware monitoring, that is hypervisors in multi-tenant environment, and using secure by default configuration. Deploy in the cloud web application design and implemented for an internet threat model. Challenges to prevent internet browser using cloud computing from attack to mitigate end user security vulnerability. This includes making measures to protect internet connected personal computing devices by applying security software, personal welfare, and patch maintenance. Include access control and intrusion detection and prevention solution in cloud computing implementations, and conduct an independent assessment to verify that the solutions are installed and function. This includes traditional parameter security measures in combination with domain security models. Traditional parameter security includes restricting physical access to network and devices, protecting individual component from exploiting through different ways, including access control and intrusion detection and prevention solution in cloud computing. Implement conduct independent assessment to verify that the solutions are installed and functional. This include traditional parameter security measures in combination with domain security models. Traditional parameters security includes restricting physical access to network and devices, protecting individual component from exploit through security by deployment, setting a default most secure configuration, disabling all unused ports and services, using role-based access control, monitoring audit trail, minimizing privileges to minimum necessary, using antivirus software and encrypting communication. Define trust boundaries between cloud providers, customers to ensure that responsibility to implement security controls are clearly identified. Implement standardize APIs for interoperability and portability to support ease migration of consumers' data to another service provider that is necessary. So, this is what we are having for today's session. Thanks for joining.